thought I would do a quick video on my Pita Pintas. They are a rare breed poultry, and I got mine from Greenfire Farms online. You can order them. I believe Greenfire is the only one that has imported these, so all of the Pita Pintas you see in the US will be from Greenfire. So I ordered my chicks the end of last summer, and I've had them, so this is their first spring. I think they would have probably hit laying age, but it was too cold, so they did not lay until it had been pretty warm for a while. So they were kind of late laying, but I think it was because, like I said, I think if it would have been warm spring weather, they would have started laying younger. So I've had them for a few months now, almost a year since I ordered my chicks, that I've been raising them out, and I just thought I would do kind of a quick video and my opinion of pros and cons I've seen. When I got them, I was looking for kind of a good all-around homestead breed. I wanted something that, for me, that would keep up production even in the heat. Something that was a good forager, but maybe just a limited amount of feed can still lay good. I had the English Orpingtons, or I have them, and they need a lot of feed to lay and keep condition, and then they don't lay steady. So that was kind of my hope for the Pita Pintas. And I have these black mottled, and then I also have the red mottled, but I'm not sure where they are. So to start with, my black mottled here, they started laying first, and they came out the gate hard and heavy. They laid a lot, but then oddly they just kind of tapered off and quit for really no apparent reason. They laid really heavy for maybe like a month or a month and a half or so, and now we did have some rain, kind of some spring weather, but they've kind of quit. To be honest, I have not got an egg from these guys I got one egg maybe about a week ago, and they've just pretty much quit laying. We did have a lot of rain, but I'm disappointed that something like that would knock out their production, because I was really hoping for something to hold up. It's really hot and humid here, and it has rained, but they have not laid for a good long while now. Just maybe a random egg every week or two. The red models held on longer. They actually laid better longer. For a long time, it felt like my red mottled pen has about half the hens, but I was consistently getting more eggs out of that pen. But now, even the red mottled Pita Pintas have stopped laying. Like I said, it is warm here. We're in Alabama. It's the 1st of June. So it's warm, it's humid. It hasn't been quite as hot as normal, but it is warm. So I'm not sure if that played into it, but I'm disappointed in that. Their production has just not been there. Now, as far as foraging, I cut them loose finally because they're not laying anyways. I turned them loose to free range about a week and a half ago. They have been really great for that. They're calm, and they just they hang around here. They don't go really far, but they don't try to get over the fence into the garden. They don't fly up on our back deck. They don't, I'm really impressed with them on that. They're better than other breeds of chickens that I've free ranged before. And then I do they are very calm demeanor. The roosters are very gentle. My kids come out here all the time, and not one time has any of the roosters shown any aggression at all. They're very just kind of a quiet, laid back. I feel like they don't even fight amongst themselves and with other chickens as much. They're very chill, and they're really great for just foraging around. I have not seen a tick since I let them loose. So for that reason, I would possibly keep a handful of them just to free range around the farm here. So far, this is my first year with them is laying, and I'm not impressed on the egg side of things. So cons, the egg production. Pros, they're very gentle, docile, kind of a calm, a little bit quieter breed, I think, than some chickens. And the roosters are very laid back, and they do seem to be very great foragers. They do come up in the evenings. I give them a little bit of feed, but for the most part, they free range all during the day. So there is my honest opinion, and it may change. I'll see kind of how it goes. I'll keep it going this year, but right now I think I will keep a few to free range the farm, but probably not continue having large flocks that I'm breeding, because the egg production just isn't there, and that's one thing we do need around here.